Hello, everybody. My name is Juan Rodriguez, as you know me. And so yesterday I explained this slash shared this information with you guys. Today, what I want actually to do is to explain why I think it's some of the actionable things that we can implement. So obviously the Shopify conclusions we already, it's concluded. The ads already concluded. This it's something that is concluded that I can start anytime being. I just gotta make sure, talk to Caio, seeing when we can activate it. Products, I think we defined this, at least for now. We're not saying we're never coming back to it, but as of now, we're not gonna do that again. And then this is a little bit more of what I'm going to explain today, slash with the strategy of a little bit of, well, not a little bit, of some research I was doing on other brands as well, kind of looking for that aspect. So I'm going to come to the next one. So first is, continue doing ads. It doesn't mean that we're never going to do ads. We're going to keep doing ads just at a lower scale, uh, so that we can concentrate on other items. Because I feel that whenever I'm doing ads and we're spending quite a bit of money, I'm stressed and I'm always concentrating and looking how they're developing. So if I run them on a lower scale, I'll be able to have time to play with other items. Second item I want to talk about, the things that are like bold is the things that I think we should implement no matter what. For the positioning of the brand, um, I think we are a streetwear brand, but we should position as well as a more of a premium brand. So no more discounts, that little 10% off that they get whenever they come to the site. We're gonna get rid of that. And then we're also gonna get 100% rid of the free shipping. At least if we charge $2, $5, $4, but we're gonna get rid of the shipping, the free shipping. Okay. Then introduce organic content. We definitely have to, start doing more organic content, as everybody knows, and we're gonna do it with the help of the community. Um, this is another strategy, which I know it's hard, but I think it's worth giving it a try, which is essentially um, being featured in other pages that are related to streetwear. It doesn't have to be the one that has 1 million subscribers or 100,000, but featuring here whenever we have the other aspects well. This would be more of a later item once we get these other items done. Then we need to release something that is never being released. Well, obviously, that's hard, but what I mean is, I know this brand, which I've showed Kai a couple of times, they release something called the Air Pack, which essentially is a backpack with the shape of the AirPods. So it opens up AirPods and all that, and people are going crazy with it. So they create like hype from a very, if you ask me, super dumb product, right? But people, it's super curious, it's super new, like no brand is doing it. So definitely, if we could, releasing some sort of um, product that has that kind of attention, so it can help us with that organic growth. Limited stock, I think we do have to do limited stock. Explode the best sellers, but run on a sort of limited stock. So once we launch a collection and the collection is over, then it's over. It's done. It's gone. Cultural creation, meaning more in the feed. I think that Instagram wise, it's not that we're doing a bad job. It's more that oh my God, look here, Instagram. As we know, we have a lot of product pictures, like the brand is really intended product wise, which is not bad, right? But I think we should shift that into more of what it says here, right? Which is 70% lifestyle and then 30% product. We should swap to 70% culture slash lifestyle and less product. So I completely agree with this. Um, mm, 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 mm. And what I wanted to kind of close with is that I think we should position this brand not as, again, as a streetwear brand necessarily, but as a luxury brand. Not luxury like Gucci, Chanel, Prada, all those brands, but more of like a premium, limited influence streetwear brand. That's kind of like the vision of what I had with this. And so I was obviously I did a version of the website that it was like this. Oh, gotta remember. I think you guys either didn't like it or Kaya didn't like it. One of the two, I don't remember. It was something like this. Let me show you. Let me show you here real quick. Real quick. Okay, it was something like this. It was something like this. So that you see, I like the effect that we've put here. It's kind of like a vintage effect. The fonts are a little bit more minimal. Like the store, I'm not saying the layout of the store has to be the exact same, but kind of the whole vibe of the store is way more premium, like these other brands, right? Like Rude. I know Rude uses that effect that I'm talking about. Um, kind of position ourselves more like these brands, not meaning price wise, not meaning it has to be the exact same, but you can see these brands as a streetwear sort of luxury brand instead of just luxury. It's kind of a mix. Or for example, this one, um, super minimal brand, super exclusive. You see, they don't offer discounts. Um, I think this is what we should aim for this website transformation, and we leave it like this, and this is defined, and this is the way we do. So those are the three aspects I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to talk about with Kaya. They might do archive sale. They might do maybe a sale or whatnot, but it's not like they offer you to sign up. That's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today, and seeing what we can do, what we can progress with. Just after you see this video, just text in the group, or if it's super long, text private. So yeah, bye bye.